I know some of you guys have seen this video of Mark, stating their new policy and how Facebook is going to be working in a few moments to come, right? So Mark came out openly to tell us that everything is about to change, so he stated some little things which are very, very important. A lot of creators are facing all these things, and it has been affecting us. It has been affecting everybody, even me. There are some things I want to actually do on Facebook, or some things I want to say on Facebook that I cannot actually say because there is no freedom of speech. So one of the things that Mark actually explained in this video is that he's now going to bring back the freedom of speech. On Facebook there are some things you cannot say, like all this Ebola stuff, and even some things related to politics. You cannot make a video about politics. Sometimes you make those kind of video, they will take it down. So he's saying that they are going to bring back that on Facebook you can actually speak freely. So another thing Mark actually said is that fact checkers, a lot of you guys don't know fact checker, but fact checkers are responsible for taking down some of your posts. So when you make a post, these fact checkers are going to check your post, and they feel like this thing you said is not okay, they're going to take it down. Even when they check your video and they see that what you said is 99% truth, that 1% can make them to bring down your video. So Mark is saying that they are going to get rid of these fact checkers. And also he stated that they are going to be working on violations. The rates where they violate people these days is very, very high. And he said that they are going to reduce all these things, that working on it because they want to actually work together with Donald Trump's government in order for everybody to actually express themselves. When during the coronavirus, blah blah blah, there are a lot of people that were making posts, opposing some conspiracies, right? And their posts have been taken down. Most times their accounts have been banned, right? So Mark is saying that this time around you can actually express yourself. You can say whatever you want to say. So how does this affect Facebook monetization? Most of us actually, we make content that people enjoy, but these fast checkers actually take down those posts. Sometimes we wonder why are they taking down this post? There is nothing wrong with this post, but they will just take it down. This is because those people, they are not human, right? They are just something, a kind of bot that is placed on Facebook, that when you post something, if they just hear that thing that they say, I don't want you to hear this thing, they will just take it down. So this time around, when they take that thing down, you can just make your post, make everything the way you want. Most times you see, we censor a lot of things when we are posting on Facebook, or we censor a lot of things when we are talking on our videos. So this time around, Mark is going to reduce all those things, so you can just say whatever you want to say, you can do whatever you want to do, right? And it will not affect you. Because of these fast checkers, that's the reason why we censor all those things that we censor, because if you don't censor them, if you don't write it in a way to please them, they will not recommend your video to people. So once Mark remove these fast checkers, you will see that some of those videos that are not recommended to people, they will start recommending those videos to people, and it's a win for content creators, right? So some people are just like, why am I saying that it's going to be dangerous? Why I'm saying that it's going to be dangerous is that a lot of people are going to abuse these things, right? When you go on Twitter is actually using this particular method that Mark wants to use now. You see, most people are abusing it. Some people are going to be posting false informations, and all these things are going to affect the community, right? So, but in as much as say some people are going to abuse this, it doesn't mean that Facebook will not still give you violations, because Facebook didn't say when they take out these fact checkers that everybody can just behave the way you want. When they take out these fast checkers, they are going to introduce community note. This community note is now when people decide the kind of post that is going to stay on Facebook. When you post any video that is against people can report you and say, this thing that you say is not good. They report you, Facebook will take it down. So it's now people that determine the kind of post that is going to be on Facebook this time around. It's no longer these fast checkers that check. There are a lot of things that Mark actually said in that video. Why I'm picking out these ones is that these ones are the ones that is going to favor us content creators who want to make money on Facebook. All right. So if you want to actually watch that full video to get to learn all that things that Mark said in that video, you can actually click the link in the description. I'm going to post a link in the description so that you get to watch the video and get to understand everything that Mark said in that video. So what I'm trying to say is a good news for us, because we can actually express ourselves, make the kind of video that we want to make, because some people actually, they want to make video about a certain thing. Some people want to make video about politics, about some things, but they cannot make those videos because when they make that video, Facebook do not recommend that video because the fast checkers will either take it down or the fast checker will affect the algorithm and tell them not to recommend this video to people. But now you can actually do these things, even though Mark said that this thing is not going to take effect immediately, that they are working on it, even though it will take a little time for it to actually start working. But it's a good news. This means that our voice is back. We can actually speak out when government do things that we don't like. We can actually speak out and tell them this thing that you did is not nice. Most people wonder why a lot of people actually go to Twitter to talk about government and government. This is because this is what Twitter have been doing for a very long time, right? Twitter does not stop you from speaking out. You can talk whatever you want to talk on Twitter, but you see on Facebook, all those things that you can do on Twitter, you cannot do it. And now Mark wants to actually give it back to us for us to be able to express ourselves, right? So what I'm going to urge you guys, creators, is that in as much as Mark is going to remove this fast checker, do not misuse it. I know a lot of people are going to misuse it. After watching this video, even some people that watch this video, they're going to misuse it. As a content creator that want to actually go far and still stay relevant for a very long time, it's important for you to make videos that give values to people. Don't just make anything because you want click, you want people to watch your video. Do not do all those things. You might get the views, you might get the money, but what are the reputation you are putting out there? It's important for you to look into these things. So do not misuse all these things. A lot of people are going to misuse it, and it's dangerous. It's going to affect a lot of life. Be part of the people that are going to use it in a good way, in a way that people are going to benefit from your content. So if you want to learn more on Facebook monetization, all you need to do is to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification button so that anytime I post amazing video like this one you're watching at the moment, you'll be among the first people to see the video. And don't forget to like and comment on this video. Even if you don't know what to say, just say thank you, Mazi, for sharing this video, and I'll be glad to respond to your comments. So thank you all for watching, and see you in my next video.